Give me some names now.
Nicki Minaj.
That's a good one. Nicki is a full-blown narc. I would even say sociopath, psychopath, Machiavellian. Um, Desperate pick me because you married someone that's on a sex offender registry. You're Nicki Minaj. You should have a billionaire like Eve. You should have a boss. And you ran to the trash. I guarantee you he's making her life a living hell behind closed doors. But because of her pride and her image and her brand, she can't let us know that. She's got to keep it together.
Right.
Which is why she's high on her lives, spiraling. I don't know if it's coke. I don't know what the drug is, but she nods off and slurs her words. She's doing something. But so a good example, when you first opened up this interview, when we were talking about narcissistic behavior, how you don't have to point fingers, you can just talk about the behavior and it triggers them.
Yes.
Megan never called out Nicki's name in the song. All Megan said was that the Megan's Law, that line about Megan's Law. And Megan's Law is about, the incident that happened to the little girl, and they made the law about the sex offenders having to register. That line is what triggered Nicki Minaj to go on that rant for 3 days. And then turn her cult-like following against Megan to the point they were threatening to deface her mother's gravesite. Spiral. She didn't call Nicki's name out or anything. She just said one line, the
Right.
Megan's Law.
Right.
So when you describe the behavior, they become unhinged and spiral. But Nicki is definitely, she comes from a family of abusers. And she married what was familiar. She turned around and married the type of man that she grew up with.
Wow.
Her brother's in prison, remember, because he's a pedophile. There were rumors her father beat her mother. So she grew up around, she's a misogynistic woman to me. And all the men she's been with were abusers. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think she's going through a midlife crisis. Same thing she was doing to Kim, not giving, now she sees these young girls that are hot and fresh and looking good and all that. And her behavior is not good. No. But that's the narcissist. She's so perfect and it's all about me, me, me. How dare you invade my territory? I'm the queen around here, arrogant. I give her, she's brilliant. She's very talented. I will give her that. She's an incredible artist. But it's the behavior, which is why she, no Grammys. Maybe you would have a Grammy if you changed your disposition in life. She's a male-identified woman.
Wow.
She's a misogynistic woman. Wow. Absolutely. She's a narc.